So one of the really famous ones is last week's AO, which was Afshir, though he included that one with the southern side of the town, so it wasn't as prominent. That round actually became very boring. But this one's a classic.
Yeah, I can already tell from the geography it's going to be quite cool, quite interesting.
A lot of room for the vehicles to maneuver on the riverbeds, though. Also get on the ridge lines to support from an angle. Crossing the ridge is going to give a little too much distance for engagement, maybe for some long range 12.7 or 50 cal shots from the M2, but either vehicle. But
the river is a dry riverbed, right?
Yep, you can drive in it.
Yeah, okay.
I think Green 4 has a slight advantage here, but then again, Green 4 also has a really nice straight shot from their AO, so I could see both sides actually rushing in pretty well here. Green 4 could utilize the riverbed, and Op 4, once they get out from the low ground around .173, they can just come around in the open and take it.
Yeah, I think Green 4 might have a little bit of an advantage, though, because they can get to the other side of the riverbed quicker.
Ooh.
Which might allow them to, well, I don't know.
Oh, I gotta check if it's Bravo or Charlie. One of these positions, I made a member of TSB rage quit TSB. His name was Gavalor.
Rip Gavalor.
Yeah. He got mad because I healed a tank turret, and then I shot his A10 down with it because he kept doing super low passes. I'm like, yeah, well. Hindsight, I probably shouldn't have done it, but back then I didn't really know how to balance ops, so that's why we don't really have those types of planes anymore. But hey, let's go ahead. I wanna see if that's the reference Easter egg.
Did you see where you spawned at?
No, fuck. Where'd I spawn at?
It is right southwest of Bravo at 111.
Southwest of Bravo at 111. There's two 111s. Give me a second.
The one direct south of Bravo.
Direct south of Bravo. Got it. All right.
Inside the factory buildings.
Oh, God. It's the casting couch, and he put a walker down. Wow. I didn't realize you could actually set the spawn points for the camera.
Yeah, you can move them.
Of course. Of freaking course. I love how he added Nemesis's walker, though. That's so considerate.
That's real cute.
Yeah.
Real friends do that.
Mm-hmm. All right, real quick, I gotta set my prediction.
Sure thing.
All right, prediction. Start prediction. We'll let it cut into an extra minute. Who will win the third? Will it be Op 4 or Green 4? Place your bets. All right, so real quick, let's just go down the roster, see who's on who. So Op 4 on the north has who, what, when, where, why, and how going. We've got Lolo, Dream, and Malin taking command. It is, I believe, wait, no, that's X-Ray, my bad. So that is Dream with the marksman rifle. It is a Scar. Okay. So basically Mark 19 instead of a Mark 11. I finally get it right for once. And Green 4 actually has a wide range of weaponry here. We've got 7.62 M14 rifles on the squad level. We've got 5.45 AKs.
Yeah, so it looks like he used our gorilla template.
M21s, FNFALs, and they're all in Tiger Stripe. All right.
Yep.
And RPGs for everyone. Neat. All right. And they have, I already touched on Scandi Recon, NAF's Nemesis also being in the Charlie 1, Charlie 2's team. Eander being an RPG gunner, also in the Charlie 2 group. Oh, we got Aim at the Stars, Lusode, Be Short commanding. the last survivor of Op 4 in the previous round is now promoted to commander in the third round. Makes sense to me.
So, actually, if you look at Green 4, they have the same weapons. And they have the same RPG 32s. They're in DCU.
Oh, 7s.
But
RPG 32 is like the tube. The 7
sorry,
is the...
RPG
yeah,
7s.
gotcha.
Yeah.
They've got an SVD, though, for their marksmen, so that's 10 rounds compared to the 20 on Op4.
Yeah, so it's randomized, what you guys start with.
Ah.
And so that's why you see a mishmash of weapons.
Yep, seeing some AKs as well, so it's just RNG versus RNG. I like it.
Yep, the marksman can spawn with either a SCAR, M14, M240 sniper rifle, or M24, not M240.
M24, yep.
And the SVD.
I see Broken and Shaltazar, they dropped a few PKM boxes. Actually, they're for a... Is that a PKP? No, it's a black-skinned PKM, actually. Interesting. No, okay, I see the orange down the handle. Just from the shadow, it looked like it was a PKP because it was all black. That's your normal tell. But otherwise, it's just tan versus green.
Yep, DCU versus Tiger Stripe.
And who do we have on this team? We got 29th ID members, Uncle Joe. Classic. Tass, T5 Bay.
Hopefully there's no stairs for Uncle Joe.
Emzikov. Well, we found his rocker, but he's going to have to fight Nemesis for it, obviously. And, I mean, AOs-wise, this looks pretty even. Thanks, Alec. I hope you keep enjoying it. But let me quickly check where that compound I was talking about is. It is that Bravo? Yep, so Bravo, I pulled a vehicle out of the hangar, Gravelor shot it, I healed it, and I blew him up because he kept doing low passes just to spite me. So I finally spited him, and that was apparently too much. But again, I shouldn't have done it in the first place. But otherwise, Alpha's Mika's FOB, that's a classic place to do it. And then Charlie is a nice little compound off to the south, which also has some pretty good perimeter positions. So really, I think this is going to rely on what I normally see in this situation of whoever flanks around and tries to take the home territory. For Op 4, it's going to be Alpha. For Green 4, it's going to be Charlie. But whoever flanks around and grabs that is probably going to have the advantage here. But we might just see someone go Rambo and kill 6 dudes, and the other side won't be able to recover after. So we'll see how things go. M240 belt fed sniper action.
Alpha's a pretty strategic location.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It's area of view.
Especially on the riverbed.
Yeah, to the west.
But comparing that to Charlie, Charlie does have some decent eyes on the riverbed, but they're a little obscured, and things can still go on the lower end of the riverbed unmolested. Looks like Op 4, at least in my poll, people seem to value more towards Op 4 instead of Green 4 here. 25k to 18k. Interesting. Probably because of Scandi Recon bias.
Yeah.
And then up the road, we have the Vix. By the way, so Green 4 gets the 3 M2 Humvees, which in my opinion are the better vehicle here.
No, but they are unarmored.
Yeah, but the UAZ is going to be completely open too.
The gunner.
Yeah, that's to kind of help it against the Dishkas, which, I mean, the Dishkas are even weaker because there's nothing covering the frickin' everything below the head. Though, B Short, okay. No, I'd put my money on Op 4. Go look at B Short's decal on his vehicle. Yeah, it's a German bikini too. Okay, yeah, I think it is at least. No, I think he's in one of the armed UAZs. The second one on the rear. Oh, it's both of them actually. Oh, the first one disappeared, but yeah, no, it's because they're all part of the same group. I think I agree with this. I agree with that.
Team Waifu versus normies.
Yeah, I could see Op 4 winning this one. But Op 4 is already getting all mounted up and ready to go. I mean, seem to be a little more organized. They got titties. Green 4 is doing a massive powwow right here. They're school circling, getting themselves all ready to go. Okay. Yeah. It's a Spanish flag. My bad. It's a Spanish flag, not a German flag. Either way, I mean, titties are titties. So, I'd put some points down. Green 4 now at 23.5k. Only Modded could get a VPN and heavily sway the favor. But maybe, Don, if you're still here, you know where to put that money, right? Wink. Also, Don, we will be good for Gmod tomorrow at about 6:15 to 11, so hope to see you there.
So I'm gonna be contrarian and just go with green 4 because
Your
every
mom's
time
judging you.
your
I'm
chat
sorry,
seems to
leader.
bet, it's always the opposite.
Well, no, it wasn't the case for round 1 today, though.
Was it not? Didn't they vote op 4 too?
No, they voted blue 4. Blue 4 had a massive
okay.
number advantage.
I'm still gonna go with green 4.
I'd go op 4 just because titties. You can't go wrong. And even if you lose, it's titties. Well, it's okay. Bloodwing's not around. Otherwise, she'd be in this room smacking me right now. And she's not, so hooray. I'd buy that for $1. Join the unit Discord, right? So I just turned up for Discord with mods. I can play. Ollie, I would wait till the NA branch in 2 hours because they already have everything set for the EU.
Now.
You got to kind of get in before the whole thing starts to be part of the process for EU. But NA, you can join it at any time because there's still a single server, I think. Oh my God, more points went to op 4. 28 to like 23k right now. Would I buy a Klondike bar for $1? Maz, would you buy a Klondike bar for $1? I think where I am.
One of my enemies.
Ah, I see. Yes. I think they're actually more expensive than $1 where I live, but so yes, economically I would buy it for $1. It is now 36k to 20. Who just dropped a shit ton of money on op4? I mean, you're right. Don't get me wrong. You're absolutely right. I mean, look at this man saluting on top of his titty vehicle. Except it's the other one, but still. The brave salute.
I'm gonna say the green 4 guys totally have this. You're gonna cry at the end of this.
If I cry at the end of this, I'm gonna be very, very depressing. It's okay, I'll buy pizza. Fuck, I need pizza money. Oh well, we'll figure it out.
I do respect Flux
just saluting on top like a boss. What would you do it for a Klondike bar? I don't think I'm allowed to say it on Twitch. Maz, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
Oh, same thing.
Same thing? You can't say it on Twitch? Yeah, makes sense. Are there any titty trunks? Huh?
Can you say anything on Twitch?
Well, I mean, you can't say simple, Virginia, and what's the other word?
Band.
Oh, no, you can say band.
I was saying band.
Oh, Lamau. Well, I didn't say the actual word. I said different words that have a few extra letters in them, and therefore they can't ban me for it.
Oh, is that how that works?
Pretty much. Pay for pizza. We just changed pay for pizza. Maybe once the mortgage is all done with.
After their little powwow. With
little pep talk. 3.5 minutes remaining.
I do like the Gaz 66
Jesus,
the Green 4 guys had. I didn't know you could make them tan like that.
You mean with the
trucks?
Yeah, the seat in the back. You can remove the tarp on top.
Yeah, I was saying I didn't know you could make them tan.
Yeah, you can color them.
It's nice.
36k to 34k. Ooh la la, it's getting close.
Yeah, there's a reminder from Indigo.
About what?
About the leaving spawn before the time is up.
Did he say something? I didn't see it.
Yeah, he says, a reminder to all of you outside a safe start when the time expires, you're breaking FNF rules.
Where did he say that?
He just said it in game.
Oh, wait. I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was game logic.
Chat, did you read that? I didn't even notice. Huh. I think I'm blind. I can't escape the Twitch private investigators, though. They will find out your Greek spy GF and boot you right away. Yeah, I don't think I saw it, because,
It went by pretty fast, but I don't know.
yeah, I can't even open chat, actually.
Yeah, neither can I.
So, huh. Maybe our chat's disabled. But you saw it, so I don't know. Who knows? Nobody
It's the streamer
knows.
curse.
Streamer curse. Dude, that happens all the time in FNF. Barb and I
Yeah,
will say
I know.
something, and then just opposite happens. Yeah, he's
Okay,
gonna
well,
live.
Why don't you say
37K to...
Say Op4 is going to lose, and they won't.
Someone just put 80K on... No, it would be more like 67K on Op4.
Well, rip that guy. Green 4 is going to win.
Someone just... It was literally even at like 37.1K to 37.1K, and someone just put 70K on Op4. Jesus.
Hey, look at Major Cons.
Oh god, and on the other side is going up to 58K. Oh, guys. I mean, I agree, bet the titties, but god damn.
Look at Major Cons Humvee.
Where's Major? Okay, Humvee, gotcha. That's
Yeah.
south. Let's see. Is it gonna be what I think it's gonna be?
No. It's just look at the guy on the back.
Of Major Khan's Humvee.
Yeah.
I don't see a guy. Oh, wait, there we go, yep. What's up with the guy in the back?
Don't you see his arm? How can someone that cool lose?
What's on his arm?
No, look, he has his arm resting on the thing.
Oh, on the...
It just looks,
But it's like through the thing.
and he's
What?
man spreading.
What's he reaching?
He's scratching the other guy's head.
Through the canopy. Alright, so Green 4 rushing some forces down to the riverbed. I predicted something like that would happen, and a truck just hit a tree. Awesome, okay. Anyway, Op4, meanwhile, pushing one team up. That is X-Ray up on the ridge, and now we're seeing some of Op4 go into the open ground. They're going to go down to Rush Bravo. Alright, big money. Bets are going to wrap up in another minute. It is 106K. 106.7K to 61.9K. Would be nice if that one wasn't in the way, but that's A-okay. Actually, got Green 4 rushing further along. Are they gonna go in that big building instead and try to do Overwatch with Charlie 2? That's a bit of a waste of manpower, in my opinion.
Yeah, they really need to go up near Alpha.
Yeah.
Here comes Charlie 1 for Op4.
Yep, and Delta 2 also going, but Charlie 1 bypassing. Are they... no, that was just a really cool turn, I guess.
I think they're just going to try to hold the compounds to the south.
Delta 2, that's charged right in with that M2.
Well, they're going to get it when it unlocks. Here comes Alpha and Bravo 1 and 2.
Oh, Center's ready with that 50 cal. Oh, and they slowed down for him to just immediately start engaging. That gun immediately taken out. And the driver down too. 50 cal also annihilates the guy that was on shot. Actually, that was the driver.
Man, that
wow.
was Bonnie and Clyde ambush stuff.
That was nasty.
That's 3 guys dead already.
Great start by Green 4.
Here comes Bravo 1 truck. They're going to turn the tide into Op4's favor on Bravo.
Actually, Green 4, I think, are rushing those forces on the southern side. They might try to go all the way around and hit the Alpha sector that's going to be under Op4's control soon. But Op4 only has one guy on, so it's going to take like 5 minutes to capture it because it took 5 minutes for it to be captured last time. Foxtrot 1, meanwhile, randomly firing. There's my tracers.
Oh yeah, how do you enable that?
Tracers are P. A lot of Op4 guys coming around the other side. Green 4 rushing dudes around. Not seen though. Dusty's getting picked off. Someone has an explosive satchel. Now would be a good time to throw it.
Oh yeah.
Swola, use your grenades. Oh, Swola gets murdered. Bronson was cooking off a grenade in his hand and then dropped it and hurt himself. I got the Dishkovic coming up to suppress.
Yeah, D2 for Green Force being caught out in the open by Charlie 1.
So Green 4 might have the first sector, but points don't start getting calculated until 5 minutes have passed to help prevent rushing. Ironically, no, it was Charlie that was captured, my bad. Or, no, I think it was Bravo, and then Charlie got captured, but Bravo's now neutral because of all the people inside of it.
Yeah, this is where Op4 could get really messed up here.
Yeah, but Op4's got a really nice amount of forces here. King getting out on the side, starting to flank people. King getting 2 kills right there and pulling back behind cover.
Yep, Delta 1 for Op4 is shooting down Bravo 2 for Green 4. Cross the river.
Yep. That's resulting in a few casualties. I think Green 4 is just too poorly deployed here to be able to do anything. Emzikov, the Czechoslovakian streamer who is partnered on Twitch, all alone up here. Tries to flank Vince. Vince fires back. King now coming around as Money gets in his way. And King and Money. Ouch. Bravo taken by Op4, but Green 4 still has 4 guys in here, but Op4 hasn't gone up to check it yet.
Yeah, they're focusing on suppressive fire outside of it and triage. Oh, Tessix opened the door.
Uh-oh. Green 4, again, those guys on the far left, those are such bad positions to overwatch on. Oh my god.
Ooh. There goes 3 Green 4. Oh my god.
That was a bit of a lag spike on Andrea's position, turning his lag switch on at the perfect time. But Green 4 is breaching with 3 guys, now 2.
I think Tessix just blew up 2 of his teammates and himself with that.
That satchel was very nasty.
Yeah, I think
Rory not overwatching, leaves STS to fend for himself, but Rory has a good spot now. Gets multiple pickoff kills here.
Yep.
Catches them while they bandage. Nasty. Andre fails a wake-up check. STS coming around. King vaulting the wall at the last second. Otherwise, we've been caught out by STS. Great call there. Rory throwing a grenade just over the wall. Throws another one, but he gets taken out by King. And Green 4 does not have the manpower to retaliate. You got Foxtrot fighting with Charlie 1. That's Scandia Recon's Op4. Versus, I don't know who on Green 4. STS, though, fighting with Bronson, who's got a Mark 14. Switches to his handgun, but gets taken out by STS. Does a quick reload. Good call.
Navs and Nemesis are team shooting right now.
Amazing. Scandy Recon PvP. Charlie 2 is now charging over to capture Alpha. And that is where Op4 Command B Short is by himself. And he is going to be in a 1v4 situation. But Green 4's manpower is all but decimated at this point. STS using an RPG. I don't know if he was effective with it at all.
Yeah, we still have Green 4 Foxtrot engaging with X-Ray and Charlie 1.
STS dodging a GL.
And X-Ray for Green 4 is engaged with Delta 1 for Op4. And Delta 1's shooting at Delta 1.
STS trying to pick Dylan off. Isn't able to lead a proper shot. Aims for Vince instead, who's more open. He's pulling back. Meanwhile, Broken's running up. He had to pull around because he was part of that original charge. We got Fergie W back there as well. STS wrapping a grenade. Gets it right behind Vince. But I think Vince gets a... Nope, he does take some shrapnel from that.
He just killed Nemesis.
Nice.
In the back of Naf's truck.
Nice. Great angle for Fergie there. He is up a kill.
Yep.
And Vince, gets tracked by STS and taken out. Short is... Oh my god.
Yep, I was just about to
say. Panzer, shoot him.
Do it. What?
What is this? What?
Did you see his body fall down?
This is just... What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
I think Green 4 is waiting because they don't know how many people are actually defending this, not realizing he defended on his own. Brendo throw... Okay, I thought he threw a grenade on himself for a second. I was about to laugh.
Yeah, how they reacted, I thought so too.
Oh, man. So Op 4 has the numbers advantage here, but Green 4 has the tactical advantage.
I don't know. Green 4 X-Ray is just getting mowed down by Delta 1 over here.
Yeah.
And actually, all of Foxtrot has pulled back -1 dude who's now...
Uncle Joe, get him! There's Pete in the open! Take him out for Pete's sake!
Ooh, T5 Bay is the guy who's surrounded. Let's see if he can...
Oh, here comes Lusode. And Lusode, did he just do a fully automatic with the Mark 14? But that's only single fire, which means that was him clicking. That was him clicking that quickly. Jesus Christ.
T5 Bay is engaged in close range with someone. A newbie. Not the kind of combat you want to see.
Oh, no.
T5.
T5 knows what he's doing. Yeah, the Finns are nearby. Bay, he's listening to those footsteps. He's trying to use this all to his advantage. Naps is also coming around from the rear.
You don't want to put T5 Bay against the wall. That's when he gets real good.
Those footsteps around him are confusing the heck out of him, though.
Yeah, he needs to realize that they're above him.
I think he's about to.
I think he might have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you, that just happened. Here's more footsteps, though. That was Yanni Finn coming in.
Yep. Flying Finn just is... I don't know what Flying Finn's doing.
Did he just grenade himself?
Catch him if he tries to reposition himself.
Yeah, that's why. Buying himself some time to bandage and put a new mag in. I think he's tourniqueted his leg. A newbie now coming downstairs. Op 4 sending a Humvee up north. And Charlie has Green 4 secured. There's a few shooters around Bravo. There's T5 Bay engaging a newbie. Isn't able to get a good line there, and a newbie actually wins the fight. That looked a little wonky hitbox-wise, though.
No, I didn't see.
There were some bullets kind of going into little invisible areas just off the stairs, in my opinion. Yes, Boo?
T5 Bay got 4 kills, though. So good on him. Now, I will say it's looking a little bit bad for Op 4, though, to be honest.
Yeah. Fergie, he's on his own. He's in a 1v4 situation. It's a 1v3 situation with UPSE here. That's going to be a tough one. He's getting pushed up by Kane.
So, yeah, Op 4... Who's command for Op 4? Shorty died.
Oh, okay.
What pizza do you want?
Maz, what pizza do I want?
Pineapple.
I hate you. He said pineapple. Can I kill him? I don't know. White pizza with whatever goes on white pizzas. No, just to keep it white. Fergie gets flanked and killed. Oh my god. And now chat's following.
So it would be interesting to find out who is taking command for Op 4 now that Shorty's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they can regroup, they can win. But if they can't, they're gonna get real messed up.
With how slowly the points tack up, though, there's a lot of room here for Op 4 to rally up and push. So,
and they know where they are.
Yeah, don't make those jokes, guys, because Twitch is very twitchy about
Delta
it.
1 for Op 4
that
needs to
joke
get
is
back
safe.
in, and so does Anubi and Finn.
I'm actually going to do a head count real quick here. Let's see. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 versus 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So it's actually still kind of even here. You got Delta 1 for Op 4 trying to engage Broken and Misspear. But they're also rounds are landing really close on the Humvee. Because I believe it's the Humvees were on green 4.
Yep.
The longer OPFOR takes to reposition here, the worse it's going to get. And the worst thing OPFOR can do in this situation is just start trickling in small groups into these positions and get annihilated because they lose the number advantage at that point.
It looks like that's exactly what they're doing with OPFOR X-Ray.
Revanche, you're absolutely right. I meant trickling. What's that? You know what
back
I mean.
their thing, and it's alpha, and it's not going to work. It is Lolo, Malin, and who else is this? That's all Dream.
For X-Ray? OPFOR coming
yeah.
in, yeah, for Charlie 2. Or on Charlie 2, excuse me. Now, is Green 4 Command still alive? Yeah, T4 Stanson is going to be holding Charlie. Got a few members of OPFOR Charlie 1 coming down. It's going to be another 3-man group. But I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see what Misspear and Broken are going to be able to do as a 2-man group. If they can bypass Shib and Jonathan and start putting pressure on Bravo and further thin out OPFOR here.
I think the guys at Bravo are thinking they're going to be attacking them. I don't think they realize the situation. So I think the Lolo is on communication with someone because him and Malin are stood still. SL Dream looks to be covering him.
It's a pretty long range to be covering from, though.
He is the marksman.
Yeah, his accuracy is pretty good with that rifle, actually.
I do like Alpha, how they set up, OPFOR set up the UAZ at Alpha.
At Alpha, where's the UAZ? Oh, under the...
Yeah.
Concealment. But also to overwatch the river. That's pretty smart. Shame that he was only one guy, though.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised they didn't put, like, I don't know, someone else with him.
Ooh, Charlie under fire now. OPFOR trying a pincer maneuver here.
Yep, now this could be bad. Yeah, there it is.
Swan taken out off that 50 cal. Still could wake back up, though. But if Green 4 is drawn to the eastern side and then they're flanked by Delta 1, and OPFOR takes that position, I think it's going to be GG. Swan waking back up just as Bazooka's knocked out by Kane. Swan quickly getting out of the Vic to avoid Kane shooting him.
Markovich might be able to come in from behind Lucid's team.
Yeah. It is not looking good right now.
No, it is not.
Oh, Lucid bad fragged. Phantom not realizing he was pushed up on. Markovitz being spotted by aim at the balls. Bazooka waking back up, trying to spray down Pointman, but Pointman gets the kill.
Good nade, good nade. Oh, it's smoke.
It was a smoke. Markowitz gets the kill. Christensen and Kane going at it. Oh no. Christensen didn't even notice Kane was there, and Kane did a Hillary Clinton. Multiple shots to the back of the face, and I think that's GG at this point. OPFOR was able to rally and take Charlie in a very nice pincer.
We got Lolo and Malin real close to the objective.
Markowitz still bandaging with that SA-58.
Here comes Broken and Misspear into Bravo. Oh, and they've been spotted.
In the open with that M2 firing. M2 crippling Misspear there.
He needs to get on that RPG and shoot him.
No, he needs the bandage because his leg hurt. RPG, use it.
Yeah, that's a real good position for the Humvee.
So Hudson still alive, puts some shots on Anubi, but doesn't kill him. Nav's pushing in, but Nav has the PKP. Tries to get some penetration on the fence, and Marco X is duking out with Lusode, who's trying to get the high ground here.
Melon. Lolo and Melon are throwing nades in right now.
That grenade might hurt Panzer there. Another grenade being put right up to Panzer. I'm surprised Panzer didn't get knocked out from those, though. Both of those went off near his head.
Oh yeah, if you look underneath the building, there's a lot of blood.
Yeah. There's gunfire all over these terminals. Hudson was killed off.
Then again, all that blood, it's also shorts too, shorties.
Lusode coming in and gets annihilated by Markowitz. RPG was just fired at Charles by Mispear, and Mispear is now taking RPGs. Broken trying to duke it out with Wayne. Wayne quickly runs into the compound. Broken going under, though. Wayne didn't know that there was an underway for Broken to crawl in under, so he's instead watching that fence. Wayne might appear in front of Broken, but Broken pulls back instead.
Here comes Point Man King and Money on the Alpha.
Ship trying to pick off Misper there with that 50 cal. The building he's using is heavily damaged. Broken might flank around, though, and get some kills here. Misper tries to put fire on that M2, but he pulled back in.
Op4's inside Alpha.
Yep. God, there's a reload war going on. But Benda walks in, and they all fall like bowling pins. Yes. I sent you a text, dude.
Late in game.
Just give me like 2 minutes. This will be over, okay? Just give me the 2 minutes.
Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Mispear and what's his name died.
Malin did a great breach in. That's actually everyone on Charlie that's dead.
There's
everyone.
only 2 guys left for Green 4.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Okay, so we got Charlie 2. And I would assume Markowitz on... No, I only see one guy.
Yeah, it's just Blade left. Okay, now it's up to Blade to slay all the vampires.
253. We'll play bowling. Okay, you got my text for the order, right?
Yeah, that one battle side Alpha was like Django.
Alright, love you, boo. There's no way, because it takes 5 minutes for someone to capture an objective on its own, so...
Yeah. GG.
You finally bet Op4 at the right fucking time. Yeah, so Op4 was the one with 100k points on it. Scandia Recon advantage. And it would have been an even bet, but then someone put like 70k on Op4.
I would say that was closer than I actually expected.
The pincer maneuver on Charlie, though, was textbook beautiful. One side pushes first, causes all the defenders to pull over to that side to make a defense, and then the 4 guys on the rear are able to breach in and clean it up. Like, that was great.
Yeah, definitely.
Blade getting in the car. Blade driving. I do love how I caught the firefight that Money was in, and I got a perfect angle of them all falling. Yeah. Did he just get...
Oh my god.
Malin just executed him with an M14 headshot! Oh my gosh! Was that a... Was John F. Kennedy shot in the front or the back of the head?
Back of the head.
That was a John F. Kennedy! Oh my god, Blade just got John F. Kennedy!
His motorcade had no protection.
Oh my god!
Well, good EU.
That was great. All right, Hillary Clinton's, John F. Kennedy's, just the whole 9 yards today. All right, well, Naz, thank you for joining me for co-casting. I know you will be joining Barb and I for NA as well, and that should be a nice full 124-slot server where we can see plenty of death and destruction.
Yep, absolutely, man. Thanks.
I'll be back in a moment. And to the stream, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. We'll be back with the NA branch in about an hour and a half. I am going to go back on Twitch, put a few ads to end things up, and otherwise, hopefully, I will see you in a bit. Let me get that payout going. Ian, you don't get the ads, though, because you're subscribed. And you have Turbo. So there's so many things, but I'll see you guys in about an hour and a half. I gotta get this edited footage processed. So cheers, guys, and see you soon.